Get. I'm sticking my So when I aim, I'm gonna throw my mouth. It was so low. I wish I wouldn't shoot your face. So this is why I'm throwing this out. Lovely. I'm gonna use your low. I love it.
And getting the start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers. How about a report on him, Chris? Coming up on the first pitch, here's Carlos Correa. And the home opener is underway. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Adios. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. Just underway from Baltimore.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Aye. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes.
Ball, that's outside.
swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
Yeah, all right, cool, man.
Easy to spin off a pitch like that.
Okay. Win streaks are safe. How does he have the title rap for those? How did he kill that? He's camping. 3. Wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna chuck my Molotov. Did not get him. Oh! I got flushed to a rat. How did you hit that? I was thinking. I know how you feel. Let's go! Again. 1,109 wins. Is it possible to gain a win from doing this? Gotta remember, 1,109. I think it's a win. I had 720. If we do, I'm gonna stick with the win. Let's like a map that's not so openish. Docs is my best map. I'm gonna combine sniper with energy pistols, katana, and warfire.
Jaden, how much do you weigh?
Why?
Just wondering. You don't remember? You weigh 90 pounds? 80? 70?
Bro, I'm not that light.
100?
Just about.
What? He said he's not that light. My bad.
Maybe sniper isn't the thing. I clearly hit him. Oh, he asked for this. Easy? Yeah. Molotov. Yes, everything up there. I hit up the 137. good place. Sherlock thought I was there. Sherlock thought I wasn't hiding up there. But little did Buddy know. Hardly knew. Oh, his partner disconnected right now. Go. 42,000 damage Molotov. Can we do it?
Alright, cool. No problem.
Big and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Up the middle. Slinging it to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Digging in, Taylor Ward. Hey! Late with the swing there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Inside, backs him off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gunnar Anderson.
Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, first base.
2 outs, base is empty. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got it! Strikes out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's your one. Way out front for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Alonso. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. In the air, left field. And there's two down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
That's to third. Alexander throws across the diamond. Bogart's retired. And that is bottom of the second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Alexander, a 6'2" righty, 225 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Check swing of the 2-1, appeal to third. He did not go around. And it's filled up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Second baseman.
Foul off down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Leody Taveras. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball one. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa.
Ball one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike.
High left.
Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Bases empty after the double play. There's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Got it. That's a third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Blaze Alexander.
No, that's low.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. In there at the knees. Ground ball to the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. One down, and here's the rookie catcher, Samuel Basallo. That one fouled off. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Popped out to left his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. In the air, left field. Should be extra bases. Diaz around 3rd. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park.
Excellent
Leading off,
play.
Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa. This one in the air, center field. Taveras gets under it. And there's one away. That is upstairs for ball one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Isaac Paredes.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That to right. And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through for the K. So it cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Ball one there. The Orioles trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him right there.
Up next for the
Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time.
Yeah.
Ball inside.
Out to short, Bogarts. The throw to second is offline. Nice grab. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy
Come on,
with the
Jay, you
swings
can do
they
it. I
take.
give you a
We've
roll
heard
book
lots
after.
of
Okay,
loud
buddy?
noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Do it and I'll give you your 1,000. Okay, afterwards.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a pop-up. Henderson under it. And there are 2 outs.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Center field. Taveras under it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
What do you got?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. And that is out of play. The 1-2. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Why didn't you just keep it there?
Hit in the air out to center field. Myers under it.
Well, no,
And that
I don't.
is that.
It's like that.
Back here in Baltimore.
Like that,
Ain't nobody. But you want it to work, right?
And stepping in for the Astros. So a lefty out of the pen, number 48.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the mound, he's got it. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
What happened?
Up next for the Astros, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
She messaged you?
Hey!
She messaged you?
This to third, and it stays fair. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now Correa up to hit, on the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Deal one. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run shot, and they add on. It's 6-0. So now the DH spot, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, center field. Tavares moving under it. 2 away. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso.
He's up, huh?
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Pitch is in there. 0-2. Got it. One down. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack.
And he grounds one to the right side. Walker steps on the bag. Got him. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Jackson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
This one in the air right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And that one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball in.
Fly ball down the line, near the fence. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out towards right center field, Kowser on the move. And there's one away. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third. And they lead by 4. So no one on after the sac fly. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Swings through that one for strike
Pitching
one.
is good,
He
man.
didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that is that. And we're back. Digging in, Colton Cowser. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Stros leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out looking. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. So back to the top of the order. Taylor Ward will hit next. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No, inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis should have this one. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore and stepping in for the Astros, Xander Bogaerts. There's a line drive to left field. Wolf takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Taveras moving under this one, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, down the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. It's through for a hit, and a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball, that's down.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Rutschman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Ball.
Stays alive. Henderson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
This This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
One strike away. In the air, right field. Tatis settles under it. That's the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world, not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can.
Little fly. Here's the phone using is what the very about. The phone which will be inserted in the front pocket of your communicating folder and will also be posted in Google Translate. The assignments will be completed at home and then stapled in a template with the following method. Oh, and for social spaces? You need a flip folder? Okay, well, so for each one of them, a flip chart will be created. Flip charts will include important information and vocabulary for each section of the lesson, and a title, picture, and photo should be in the front of each flip. These charts will be used during the test and are to be completed by the day of the test. You'll also get a grade on the flip chart. So basically, it's a cheat sheet. So the better you do on your flip chart, the better chance you have of getting an A on your test, because you get to